Hello, good morning and welcome to New Forest Morphs. I'm here with Jared this morning. It's the 25th of May. It's 2 days before we expected our first clutch to be pipping. And this morning as I came into the incubator, Jared, I had a little peek in there and there was a couple of beautiful snakes just pipping out through the eggs. So we're going to do our first egg cutting of 2022. Thank you everyone for being so patient with us. We haven't put out a video for quite a while. My hip's been giving me a lot of pain and I've had to rest a lot more, so it's improving. I'm swimming, I'm trying to lose some weight before my operation, so hopefully we'll be able to have some lovely clutches between now and the end of the year. So I wanted to first introduce you to this clutch. This is the daddy of the clutch, which is one of our babies we produced 2 years ago, and this is a Mojave Ultramel, and isn't he beautiful, Jared? Yeah. And we've put him to a couple of our females this year, so this is a first time breeder. And his name is, I think it's Nova, is it? Nova. So he's replacing his daddy, Titus, who's having a rest. And he's as productive as his father, so we're really delighted. And he's learnt to lock very quickly. And he's only, what, a couple of years old now, Jared? And he's a good size. We'll just take him out and just show you him. So here he is. This is Nova. He's got a lovely temperament, just like his daddy. And I like the way that the Mojave and the Ultramel combine together, and beautiful, beautiful animal. So here's the papa. So let's just put him back, and then we'll just show you the mother. So the mother is your beautiful girl, Jared, who's a fantastic specimen of a cinnamon gene, and her name is Toast. And then let's just have a look and see how she's doing. You want to come here, Jack? We'll leave her. Here she is. She went back on food the same week that she gave us a clutch, and she's weighing 2.2 kilograms. So she dropped down to about 1700. So she's probably about 400 or 500, and she's eating small rats. So we're delighted with her recovery, and she's a beautiful animal. And let's go and have a look at the clutch. So let's see what we've got here. We had 8 good eggs, 2 of them were slugs, and I'll just bring those out. Here we go. And I think one of them boob eggs, Jared. Can you remember what happened to the boob egg?
Yeah, it wasn't fertilised properly, so it went bad.
Yeah, so we've got 7 good eggs here, and the boob egg didn't make it through, but you can see there's a couple of pippers in there. Now if I'm really careful, you might be able to see them before they poke their heads back in. You might be able to see them once the lid's off. And what are we hoping to hit here, Jared?
We're hoping for some Savannahs.
Yeah. There we go. Beautiful, Jared. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, let's get some tissue. And they're all 100% Ultramel, which is lovely. And it's interesting how the 2 at the back have pipped first, and I've got this theory, Jared, that I think there's an extra bit of temperature at the back of the back.
There definitely is.
Yeah, because most of our snakes pip at the back, and the ones at the front are less dimpled, so I think that they develop slightly quicker.
The heat mat's at the back on our build, so
yeah. So you're looking at 89 degrees here. So shall we start with the pippers, or shall we start with the ones that aren't pipped?
Go for the ones that aren't pipped.
Okay. Right, let's take that middle one there. We've got 7 eggs, so shall I do 3, you do 4, Jared?
Sure.
Yeah. So what we like to do is we just like to squeeze off the veins from the top here. Just make a little snip. Like that. And then we can have a little look inside and just see what's going on. On this side. Let's have a wee look and see what we've got in there, Jared. What do you think?
That looks like a normal to me.
I've got...
Yeah, normal.
Do you think it's normal?
Yeah.
I think it's some Mojave. If you look carefully at the patterns on the back, I think there's a Mojave there, Jared. Might be
Maybe.
might be wrong.
I think it's a normal, but it could be Mojave.
Yeah, okay. So that's that one. Let's try this one here. Again, we just squeeze the veins off, like that. A little snip. There we go. Might be if I go down that way, it might be a bit easier. Let's have a little look inside, see what we can see. You see anything there, Jared?
Oh, yeah. Your fingers in the way.
It's quite hard with these gloves. Maybe I'll just peel it back with the scissors.
That looks like a Savannah. Yeah, it's a Savannah.
Savannah?
Beautiful. So it's a cinnamon Mojave.
Beautiful. So that's what we were shooting for.
Yeah.
That's good news. So that one's still got a little bit of yolk in there. And then I'll do one more, Jared. I think I'm going to go for, let's have a look. I'm going to go for this one here. Alright, what's you thinking there, Jack? What are your thoughts?
That looks like a cinnamon.
Looks like we've got a Cine, 100% hair Ultramel.
Yeah, it's a cinny. Very nice.
Nice.
Pretty cinnamon.
So one normal, one all gene animal, and one Cine. Alright, over to you, Jared. That's lovely.
Alright, let's have a look at this one. Still got a fair bit of yolk this one, so I won't cut too much.
Yeah.
So I can keep it all in there. And that looks like either a Mojave or a Savannah, but I think it's a Mojave.
Okay. That's nice.
And this one, and then we'll do the open ones.
Yeah.
Which I think they're both cinnamons, but they might be something else.
Yeah. We've certainly got cinnamon looking heads.
I'm guessing this one's a Savannah.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
Be nice.
Cinnamon.
Wow, cinnamon's coming through quite strong on the jeans.
Yeah.
But cinnamon and Ultramels are lovely, so it's a nice combination job. Very, very nice.
So I think that these two are cinnamons as well.
Yeah. decided to poke his head back in.
Makes it easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a cinnamon.
That looks like a cinny to me. Lovely. So it looks like we're quite heavy on the cinnamons here. The mum's influence is having a strong influence, isn't she?
Yeah.
So only one normal so far, which is good.
This one's very tight. So what we'll do is we'll cut near
Yeah.
where it is,
Yeah.
and then just rip the rest. So you want to get close, but you don't want to catch the snake. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll go close to it and then just rip the last bit. There we go.
Nice,
Yeah, that's
cinny.
another cinny.
God. So we've got quite a few cinnamons here. Quite
So we'll have plenty of cinnamon Ultramels
Lovely.
for sale. So we got those ones. This is the best one. The Savannah.
Yep.
Cinnamon, 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 cinnamon. Normal. Either Mojave or
Yeah.
Savannah.
Wonderful. Lovely. Well, thank you, Jared. We'll get those back in the incubator. I'll pass you the camera back and we'll just slip those back, and then we'll just give you a quick update on some of our girls and where they are. We've got about 4 or 5 other girls that are in prelay shed at the moment. We'll just show you what's going on there. But very nice, Jared. So we've got 7 really healthy babies in there that look good, and we'll get them back in there. And we'll do another video once they come out and they shed, and we'll do a proper ID on those, Jared. So that's really good. So let's just go through a couple of our girls that we're hoping will go very shortly. So the first one we've got here is Athena. Now she is looking, she's just shed out, she's going to lay eggs soon. Hoping the next couple of weeks. You can just see where she is, and she's really chunky. So we put the Mojave, we put Nova to her as well. So we're shooting for double hair Ultramel hides, which hopefully will have Mojave in, so that'd be exciting. And we've checked our follicle size, and they were like 35, weren't they?
Yeah,
To
they're
40.
massive.
They were huge. They were
Off the screen.
off the screen, so we know that hopefully she's going to give us a clutch pretty soon. And then we've also got this one, which is a long shot, but it's a double het project. So we're trying to produce some double hets and visuals. This one is Moneypenny. And we'll just show you how she's doing. She's really building nicely. Massive follicles. She's going into her prelay shed, and I reckon she is again between 35 and 40 mil on the follicle size, and she is a pastel
Double het orange ghost pied.
orange ghost pied, and the daddy is also a double het orange ghost pied, who's a firefly. So there's a good chance super pastel fireflies. Hopefully we're going to get some visuals, but we shall let you know. And she's going through her prelay shed. Other ones, Jared, that are going to be going shortly. Pringle. So we've got Pringle, our calico girl. Let's have a look and see how she's. That's not the one, it's this one here. She's going into her prelay shed. We checked her follicles. Again, she was quite big, wasn't she, Jared?
She was massive, yeah.
Was
All
she?
of these girls were off the screen with their follicles.
Off the screen. Can you see the prelay shed there? So we're hopeful. We put the banana, super pastel banana to her, didn't we? So we're shooting for pastel calico bananas with orange dream in as well. Yes, that would be lovely. And we've also got another girl that's going into Celeste.
Yeah,
Is it this one here? There we go. Let's see how she's doing. Now she's shed out, and I think she's going to lay pretty soon. And we're shooting for some bells here, aren't we? Because she's a phantom.
Pastel Mojave. No, pastel.
Yellow belly.
Yellow belly phantom.
Yellow belly phantom, and we put the
Ivory boy. No, not ivory boy. The Casper.
Casper, who is a bamboo Mojave 100% het Ultramel. So it'll be interesting to see what she produces for us. And we've also got another girl, Mo, who looks like she might be going for us soon. Big follicles. And we put the yellow belly pied boy to her, She's 100%. Is she 100% or 66% het pied, Jared?
She's above.
66% het pied. So she looks as though she might be going for us soon. Let's have a quick look at her. Building follicles, and we'll keep an eye on her. Put her back. And so they're the ones that are looking quite promising. We do have some other girls that are building quite good sized follicles, like 15 to 20 mil. So we're going to carry on pairing and see whether we get some late clutches in the season. But we're really pleased with how our grow-ons are coming along, because next year we've got some amazing stuff. So I think the next video we're going to do, we'll give you an update on last year's hatchlings. We'll also give you an update on the grow-ons ready for next season, Jared, because that's exciting for us. Getting to that third year in breeding where all the grow-ons and babies that we hatched 3 years ago are getting up to size, and there's some really exciting projects, including a super cinnamon pied, an Ultramel girl, visual, a Mojave Ultramel girl, yellow belly pieds. We've got loads of cinnamon pied girls, so we're shooting for the panda projects. So there's a lot of exciting things to look forward to, Jared, and we've also got our clown projects coming up and building nicely. So thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you next time. Bye bye for now.